is Joe.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here, filming from my good side. We're at Zoo Culture. We got some guests today.
What's good?
We're doing Q&A on the Instagram. Kev, you have to actually do your job for once.
What?
And you have to go and get these pictures. I'm a screenshot. You got to put their Instagram tag, the little thing on there, in the video when they ask the question.
Just make sure you screenshot it.
I will. I'm gonna do it.
How many are we gonna do? Like 10 questions?
Yeah. So you got to ask the first question.
All right. First one is, well, speaking of, it's funny right there, right? That's the question. So, right now in your life, at this period of this year, 2017, would you rather be Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather?
It is an easy one. Okay, now, despite the fact that Conor McGregor blocked me on Instagram, which is true. This is true. No. Despite the fact. Conor McGregor, in my opinion, I think he has less money, because Floyd Mayweather, whatever, but he's way more relevant. And I just like his personality more.
So Conor.
Yeah. So Conor. Because every time I don't know, I think Floyd comes across as like, kind of like, look at my shit, which is whatever. If that's your thing, cool. Not my thing. I kind of like a little bit more about the way he kind of carries himself. They're both super cocky, but like they're both allowed to be super cocky because they're like the best ever. But now the other question is who do I think is gonna win, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you had to put money, if you had to put your money on it.
Well, a betting person would bet McGregor because you're probably gonna win bigger. Yeah. But the reason why I'm gonna say Mayweather is because
it's boxing.
It's boxing.
Yeah.
Not only because it's boxing, but why would he agree to a fight that because he's never agreed to a fight that he could lose anyways. Yeah. Like, why would he all of a sudden agree to a fight that he's gonna lose?
True.
Like he's the guy who's like what 49-0 or something.
Yeah.
So why would he want to be 49-1? Okay. So for him to even just agree to a fight that's like out of the ordinary, I feel like they probably are like, don't worry, bro, you won't lose. Like he's gonna try and bite your ear off in round 2, and that's it. Anyways, you have a question for us.
Why is Kevin so small?
Well, that's an obvious.
Why? What is it?
Well, it's because of the way you eat food. You always watch your figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, I want to have an hourglass figure. I'm like, Kev, that's really weird. That's normally girls want. Girls want that, right?
That's completely
like an hourglass figure. Yeah, Kev wants that. It's weird. He's competing. He's 87 years out.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Yo, question.
You guys have any questions?
Does sushi count as a cheat meal?
The sushi?
Yes and no. It depends what kind of sushi. So, have a good one, bro. Wait, hold on. You're from Australia. Stay over here. Remember, everyone in Australia is not a douchebag. We have ones who aren't douchebags. So, listen. Is sushi always... No. So, it depends. Like, if you... Sashimi, we're considering that sushi. That's obviously not, like, cheap. But if you get, like, the baked salmon... And like
the fried stuff, the fried shrimp, all the sauce.
And it's kind of, then you're pushing it.
Yeah, so the sauces.
The sauce, it's really the sauce because it's full of sugar.
Yeah.
So it's like eating candy. Go, but I want you to ask a question.
All right.
Tell them who you are. Hold on. Tell them who you are.
Sasha.
Okay.
Sasha Briefit.
All right. Tell them who you are.
John Perry, Chicago, 55 Perry _.
Shout out.
Instagram. Luke. From Australia.
Okay. And ask a question. So ask a question.
You always say that your motivations and stuff has changed since you first started, like lifting and stuff, but you never really elaborate on what they are now.
Okay, great question. These are all off the cuff. Like we didn't tell him to ask. Did we tell him to ask that? Okay, so this is my answer. My motivation has changed drastically now to this. The fact that you guys are here and you stand here and you're talking to me and you give a shit about what I have to say, that's my motivation. So my motivation is how can I reach more people now? So it's not so much at the time when I first started was like anger or aggression or releasing that in the gym to be better in the gym. But once I started getting on YouTube and like talking to people, it was like, that's what I noticed I enjoyed. Like you came up and shared a story with me today. That's what I enjoyed. Like that's what I'm like, I want to be able to do more of that. Because hearing someone talk about how like you've helped affect their life positively, there's like, money can't buy that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've made money and I've had no money and I've been in situations where like, shit sucked. And the feeling that I get when you or someone comes up and talks to me about, hey, you helped me with this in my life. Like a dude was here the other day and he like low-key started to tear up. That is like priceless. So that's my motivation now, is to like, how can I reach more people and help more people better their lives? So that's, dude, there's nothing else in the world. Like, money's great, but like, it all comes to an end. But like that thing, my favorite quote is the Maya Angelou quote, which is like, people will forget like what you said, what you did, but they'll never forget the way you made it feel. And that is the thing that drives me now much more than when I started. So this shit off the cuff, bro. I'm like the fuck. Go ahead. You got a question?
Oh, I gotta go, man.
Not the dumb question. Not the one.
How do you start up your own business?
Oh shit, these are good questions. I love this. Yeah, good to meet you, man. Yeah, oh, enjoy. Don't get laid over in Hawaii like I did when I tried to go to Australia. Oh shit. Safe travels, bro. Okay, how do you start up your own business? Listen, bro, it's 2017. It's 2017. Okay, this is how you start up your own business. You figure out what you care about, what your product is. Can you get people to care about it like you care about it, right? Do you genuinely care about it? Because if you do, it's very easy to be like for me, I was just telling him like 10 minutes ago, if I didn't believe in something, I wouldn't sell it. It's very hard for me to be like, oh yeah, that's good, get it. But if you really believe in like what you're selling, it's easy for you to talk about it. So I think a lot of people run into like a big issue in 2017 because it's so easy to sell something, because you can make an Instagram and put a product and put a link. It's so easy that people go right to selling. Their first thing is like, oh, how do I sell shit? Without building people or who give a shit about it, without like getting people to care about it first. So I think if you get people to care about whatever you're selling first, then you don't have to sell it. Then it's like they want it. Versus like just making a product because everyone's making products and just sell it because you just want to sell shit. Like if you believe in what you're selling, it sells itself. That's my point. So that's how you start a business. You find something you really care about, and you show people how you really care about it, and then people want to be a part of it. So, man, these fucking questions.
Mason's got a question.
No, you didn't ask it on Instagram, bro.
What is it?
Nope.
All right, it's a stupid question. It's a would you rather.
Okay, go ahead. These are good.
Okay. So do you think of like a Chinese meal you hate the most?
A what?
A Chinese meal, like Chinese food. Think of like a Chinese food meal.
The one I don't like the most.
Yes.
Okay.
And a Mexican food meal that you don't like the most.
Okay.
If every day for the rest of your life,
damn!
you had to eat the worst Chinese food meal or the worst Mexican food meal that you, but every day you have to. Which one would you choose and why?
Mexican.
Okay, so what's the dish? Okay.
The worst, in my opinion, that's the thing, I don't really have a super worst. But for Chinese, I'm like, what's that?
Because you like spicy. So
yeah, that's why I like Mexican food. But Chinese stuff is like the duck and stuff, or like the like I'm not down with the duck. Oh, chicken. Not down with the duck.
Like,
not down with the chicken.
So what if you had to do like a bowl of manula?
That's isn't that the
it's tripe. It's the intestines
of
cow.
Yeah,
fuck. Oosh. No, I
Next video.
next video, eating the intestines of a. Nah, I can dip stuff in it, but not. Yeah, and that's it. So if I can just eat tortillas.
Well, I mean, you still have to eat you have to eat the meat.
Not down. I don't like this question. I'm opting out. I'm opting out of this question, bro. Fuck you. Okay,
let's start an Instagram.
If someone asked this, what's your opinion on Conor Murphy?
Wait, hold on. Why don't we just?
Well, we already answered that.
Oh yeah, we already did. Next question.
Okay. How did you meet Kevin?
What's that one app?
Bro, don't go there. No, I met him.
MySpace, that app.
Yeah, MySpace. I met him through a mutual friend. Yeah. Who also did filming stuff, and then Kevin was like, we're like, oh, let's do this, and we're like, oh, I don't know, Kevin's kind of, I mean, I was like, nah, Kevin's kind of shitty at filming because he filmed once, and I was like, it's really bad. I'm just kidding, Kevin's good at it, so we're like,
better. I think it got worse.
I think you did get worse. Your focusing skills for sure got worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got worse at working out. I don't get it.
It's true.
And I got worse at filming. We need to step up our shit.
Yeah, we do.
All right, it's all good.
Okay. Are you
One
going
month
to?
will be good.
Are you going to open more than one gym? You put the one gym, so then one gym, or just only zoo? Yes, I'm gonna open up more gyms. I screenshotted it.
Should I just zoom in on it?
That's fine. So Josh
you know what I mean?
_Schultz.
Oh wait, let me just focus. Okay, cool. Now it's in there.
So am I going to open more than one gym, or is the only? Yeah, I'm gonna open more gyms. So
how many?
1,000.
Yeah,
Tomorrow. No. Over time, like obviously we want to do it the right way where we can maintain the culture, like the camaraderie, like the dope vibes, like look at all the people here right now. Come here.
So Miles' kid.
They're Miles' kid, but look right here, look. Right here. And then the power is all over there. Look at that.
Lit.
Dog and stuff. Like this, like the coolest part about it has been like the fact that people come in and they respect like the equipment, they respect each other, they respect like their own hustles, their own grinds. Like people aren't here working hard like oh look it's Ray.
Dr.
Like
Ray.
Ray is here.
Dr. Ray.
It's always lit. So anyways, let's keep going. We are gonna open more gyms, yes.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna stay local. I'm not gonna franchise it because I don't want to lose
The in and outness.
yeah, like it's gotta stay quality. It can't just be like, oh, let's expand it and someone's gonna give me money and open a gym over
So
there.
if you can only make 10 that are quality,
Yeah.
versus 50 that are shit,
That's what I want.
10.
If I can only make 10 that are quality versus 50 that are shit because I had to pay, you know, someone else gave me money and put it way over there and I couldn't be there, I'd rather have just 10 or I'd rather have 5 because I wanted to maintain like what it's all about, the community, the culture. That's what it's all about instead of just a gym, right? Because we're done with that. It's 2017. New shit poppin'.
You have another one?
Yeah, of course. Are you ever going to read my DM? No. Just kidding, I'll read it. Let's see. Why are you so small if you own a gym?
Wait, hold on. Wait. It's on the video.
They're the berry. Why you got a weird username, bro? No, well, being small, it's, you know, it's been an issue since I was born. So I figured if I own a gym, that I could be on small. So anyways, let's keep going.
It's also preference too.
Yeah, it's preference. Preference of what?
Of like how you read things. You like someone else can view you as like.
Oh, I see.
And
It's
then,
all in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Like
But then,
you
like,
see.
man,
Yeah, look, he's small.
he's like, but he's also a kid.
For a kid, he could be Jack. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think he has abs. It's Maz's kid.
Yeah.
For sure, probably got abs. We just talked about this, but I'll put it in here because I just want to. What motivates you? We just talked about it. Emilio JV94.
Okay.
Yep. We talked about it though.
Yeah.
I want to find one that we didn't talk about.
One more. Couple more.
One more?
No, a couple more. If you have none, if you don't have any, then I'll ask you one.
This is one. Did you ever think your success would be this fast with Zoo Culture? And since it has been really successful, are you planning on opening another gym? Yes, we are opening more. Did I think it was gonna happen this fast? Honestly, no. I'm grateful 100%, but like I said,
It's not like it was fast though. You wanted the gym since it was like.
so that's the thing. So let me back it up.
Yeah.
I have been dreaming about opening a gym for years.
Yeah.
Like my whole life since I was
16,
15,
right?
16. So it didn't happen fast, but once it was here, after all the years of like putting in the effort, trying to grow my business, grow my brand, grow like social media stuff, like do all this stuff, once it was here, yes, it seemed very fast. But all the time leading up to this, because like I'll have thousands of people here who are not from here, who travel here. They're coming from Chicago. That guy was from Australia. They're from like Cincinnati, from New Zealand. And the guy works out here. Like people from Amsterdam, people from all over the world. Did I think it was gonna happen that fast when it opened? No. But it did. Like, I think within the first 3 weeks, we're like a month and a week in now.
People know.
It's the gym's pretty much full membership, and we have people come in here like, I don't know how many a day on day passes, like a lot. I'll put it this way, in 2 weeks we got 750 day passes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I looked at that stuff at the end of this last month. In 2 weeks, 750 people who aren't from here, who basically came to like visit. So that's insane. So did I think that was gonna happen overnight? I had no idea. Like I'm able to like focus on the things I can control, which is like try and be better, do better, put out better content, like evolve, adapt, like learn. But the fact that like people came in here, and even the members, the amount of people who signed up like in the month, and who are here and how they treat the other members, the staff.
Awesome.
I for sure did not think it was gonna be this easy, even though it's weird because like I don't think
It's not easy.
it's not. But
It's real hard.
it's because of time. Like the people who are my managers.
I think it's like the whole thing of like
Well,
you have a powerlifting meet, right? And then like you squat like your max really easy, but like it took you 12 weeks to prep and that.
yeah.
all
Well,
that
it's
stuff was
took me
hard.
years. Like it's a culmination of like my managers, the people who are like my business partners in this, who like run the operations, are people that I've known since I first moved down here. People that I've known when I had nothing, when I lived on their floor, when I like ate their protein powder. I took their food from their fridge. Like
Damn, you used to take protein powder?
Brandon. So those people now work with me and I trust them. So it's like, it's like things don't always work out how you first planned it. It almost never work out how you first planned it. But if you keep like focusing on what matters to you, you're eventually gonna get there. And that's so real. That's so real. So anyways, let's keep going.
How many more?
We'll do one more.
Hopefully it's not too loud for this video.
Nah, we should be good. What are your...
I got one actually.
Go ahead.
All right. If you could be like a super well paid athlete, right? Like you're like pretty much at the top. What sport, like you're getting paid millions of dollars, what sport would you want to be a professional in? And that's for like your career, you know?
Damn.
And it doesn't have to be what you're good at now or what you were good at.
Yeah,
like,
so, okay.
If you've never played baseball, but like you're like, that seems awesome and like, you know,
I say
whatever.
basketball.
Basketball, why?
I played football. Like, I think the longevity of a football player is like very short. Like, because you get so much like contact, so much attack.
Yeah.
Basketball player, I mean, it's still hard on your body, but I feel like at the same time, like I feel like basketball is becoming more like one of the most popular sports. Like, people watch that a lot.
Soccer is, dude.
I mean, soccer is the most popular sport in the world. I'm talking about in the U.S., right?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have said soccer because it's the most poppin'. Yo.
You can redo it.
Soccer, but you gotta run so damn much. Damn.
If you're in the U.S., basketball.
Yeah.
Soccer if you're
international. Yeah, for sure. Cause soccer is low key popping. I used to sleep on soccer. Like, it's boring. I started watching some. I was like, this shit's popping. It's just you gotta have a little more patience. For the goal.
Go. You gotta slide.
Huh? You slide. Yeah, always
underneath.
slide. Always slide. Let's see.
Come on, bro. Last one.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Damn, that guy's messed up.
Damn.
You're bleeding, bro.
I want a really good question.
There.
How long did it take you before you realized you were making big gains? I mean, that's not, I'll put him in there, fuck it, because we're going to answer it. It's Isaiah's,
Wait.
hold on, Isaiah's 8:2-4.
Okay.
Honestly, like around like 24, 25 is when I started seeing like more gains. I think
you were just not making gains.
I was still making gains, of course, but it's like almost like you start getting a little older and like maybe I learned how to eat more. I stuffed myself for so many years that I was able to start eating more. That like I was like, oh, I'm actually like excelling faster. And then everything slowed down when I started doing the internet because I was like, I gotta get content and not focus on my workouts, and that's a whole nother story we gotta talk about a different time. One more question.
No more, bro.
I've heard from several people that by working out legs, our body releases extra testosterone, which is why we're able to grow both our upper body and lower body at a much better pace. Can you clear this up in your next Q&A, please? Fire. That's Christian_XYZY. So unless you're on steroids or something like that, this truth is very true, right? Because unless you're giving yourself extra testosterone and then it's there and it's everywhere, if you're a natural athlete, 100%, because training your body completely, also understanding you have the most muscle mass in your legs, so using your legs and your body's gonna basically release more of that hormone into your whole body, which is obviously systemic because it's all one piece.
Yeah, your legs aren't.
So yeah, they're not disconnected.
Upper body, no testosterone.
It's not just gonna stay here and then not go there. It's systemic, so it goes everywhere. So it's your body's producing it, the muscles are producing it, not the muscles, but your receptors, your body's producing this stuff. So it's floating around your body, and yes, you train legs. That means if you train legs hard, you're working out hard, you're getting the most out of it. And you're gonna train upper body, it's still in your body, it's still in your system, you're getting the most out of it. So do I believe that? 100%. I believe if you don't train your legs hard, you're gonna hit some sort of limit on your upper body. Unless it's like just your stellar like standout body parts that like you just always have been good at building. You might be able to build them bigger, but things that are lagging, I do believe you just need to be complete about stuff. And regardless, like you should wanna be complete about your training, because why would you wanna be like incomplete? Why would you want to feel like top heavy and like have stick legs? Because then girls are gonna be like, what are you? You're gonna take the pants off and they're gonna be like,
what's going on, bro?
What's going on? Unless like your play is like so that you look small legs so that your thing looks bigger, then like
funny,
I don't know.
You know, it's funny when I started working out when I was like 18, 19.
Yeah.
There's my Jack friend dude who's like first guy, you know, out of our friends to bench 315 for reps.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bro, I don't train legs. He literally said that.
At all.
So my dick looks bigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
And he's like, it works. I'm like, but it
physically is not though. Like that's the thing. So either way, like
perception.
It's
that's what bodybuilding is, right?
It's all a perception. It's all angles. It's all lighting. It's all being tan. Anyways, Yeah, I do believe you do need to train your body completely, 100%. And that should be it for now.
All right.
We'll come back. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. You guys are always welcome to come to the gym. Again, the address 6445 DeSoto Avenue, Woodland Hills, California. I'm here damn near every day. Come say hello, whether it be like jump in a Q&A or just say what up and ask me some questions. I love you guys. I'm out. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, click all. Otherwise, YouTube does not love you like I love you. And if we can't love each other the same, then we can't be together forever. And what are you stealing my phone, bro?
No, it's fun.
We're gonna do more Instagram Q&As though. I didn't realize like there was a lot of questions.
Yeah, bro. Do it like at least twice a day. Just kidding.
Twice a day?
Just kidding, bro. We good?
Yeah, screenshot this.
All right, later.
Do I look good or not?
No.